wrote this poem last night, and I thought I had it memorized, but just in case I don't, I have my phone with me because, like, I have ADHD, so I'm anyways. Okay, you see the shirt I have on saying hobo? Everyone always asks me, like, what it means. So I wrote it trying to explain what it means, so I can explain it. Okay. Here we go. Do you ever just sit around and think how petty Earth is? Like, we go to school to get a job, to make money, to work, just till we die. And if you don't believe in heaven, then these 60 some odd years here on Earth are pretty pointless. I mean, I can't speak for you. All I can speak is the truth. Everyone calls me Hobo. So many think it's an acronym. If I could count the number of times a day somebody asks me what Hobo stands for, you could call me Albert Einstein because the numbers down the line go so high, questioning why I would walk around calling myself a vagrant still can't settle in some's mind. If Earth is my home, then the streets I roam must be everlasting. But with all this talk of the world ending, how come we haven't started blasting? Be it we have, because there's young men dead. Some shot in the head and others alive but can't breathe through their hearts. If this is what I'm living for, I'll continue to look for the button labeled restart. If Earth were my home, I'd always look back. I'd ask to do it all over again, trying to stay on track, but the path leads to nowhere. A man who tries to walk to will split his pants. Can't be walking to heaven, look at hell and say, oh, it's just a glance. This flesh of mine, a mix of white and black, would find comfort in green and long for fame, in hopes everyone would remember my name. But what for? See, I long for something worth so much more. I long for a place where crime doesn't exist, where ignorance is no longer bliss, where my mother can finally speak to my father, where my mother and father can finally speak, where I can meet the best friend of my homie Meek. The home of my soul and the home of my king, where I can finally shake his hand and in person leave an offering. A sanctuary I know is so real, nothing can make me doubt it. So if I have to live here on Earth as an outcast and a weirdo, let me just say I'm about it. I'll have a list of 5 guests there for me because the prayer of a godly person is a powerful thing. Ashtray, your name is written next to the number 3. I don't like Earth if you still don't get it, but if you do get it and you just don't like it, get up out your feelings. Woo! To Zion, where the hills have no flaws and there's no need for reflection. I just wish a mere poem could piece together the words to describe its perfection. If you question all I've said, just know one thing is certain to me. There is no doubt in my mind all my family and friends are going to live for eternity. I believe in Jesus, so it's even better. Money's cool and all, but I'm trying to live forever. Wondered why they call me Hobo? I'm glad you finally know. Earth is so temporary. Heaven's my true home. Thank you. I want to end with some comic relief. I'm going to do my SpongeBob impression. Chocolate. I'm going to do chocolate for y'all. Everyone is ready? Okay. He's selling chocolate!